Back in 1998 when I first came, and they called NASA, I said, I'll pray about it. Because I was going to the Caribbean for my holiday. I wasn't going to some country I'd never heard about or had no desire to go to. When I was in the corporate America, I could get out of bed and hit the ground running because I knew what I was doing. I knew my job. I knew how to do it. I knew how to be successful. And then God turned my world upside down and put me into an environment where I'm living with another human being, raising 19 children, all of whom have come with traumatic backgrounds. And it's like, excuse me, God, I never even bore a child. I never even raised a child. What am I to do here with this? And what did it force me to do? Live on my knees. And of course, God's faithful. He doesn't call, he doesn't call the qualified. That is so true. Mm-hmm. He doesn't. He qualifies those he calls. I really believe that. The story of this school is that we started with 2 houses that we had families living in. And we took those 2 houses. This is when Miss Nan and I started this school back in 2007. And then as you can see, our property, how much it is extended and how much it has grown. And everything that you see in this school, Mickey, is because of donations from believers around the world. Actually, believers and non-believers, if we're quite honest. We have a huge base in the United States who supports us, and that's practically 50% of our budget comes from those people in the United States that help us to operate this school. This ministry as a school started originally because of our Children of Promise children. We needed to educate them. These are the children that we placed in families. And we had to give them a means of education. We tried the public school system for about a year, and that didn't go so well. We didn't even last a year, about a half a year. And then Miss Nan showed up, and it was like, thank you, Lord. His timing was perfect, and she brought her to us, and she was willing to make the commitment to come and help us get this started.
I was an educator in America, a classroom teacher, a principal, have done many things there. So I traveled back and forth between America and Namibia and saw a real need for helping the teachers in Namibia gain skills to be used in the classroom.
We've probably had 150 Namibian children through Children of Promise Ministries. We have about 130 children a year now through Talita Kumi for at least the last 5 years. These are all individuals who have an opportunity to learn about the saving grace of Jesus Christ, of what God's love for us, of what his desire for us to just recognize him as the Father and accept his Son as the ultimate gift to us because we have life because of him. And so that's a lot of influence that God has, brought across our path. I mean, you never know what the seed that God has planted, what he's going to do with that, when he's going to water it and grow it. We have kids that we have raised through Children of Promise who are now teachers at Talita Kumi Christian Academy. You have to say, wow, Lord, wow. It's difficult sometimes to be a mom at this age. And it's like, I mean, really, Lord, could you not have done this earlier? But
it's that sense of humor, Brenda.
Yes, exactly. It's that sense of humor. And it's like, I never give you more than you can handle. So we handle it.